Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today I will be reviewing the latest release from Southern Tier. This right here is Gemini. Now, before people start going and getting confused, this is not the same Gemini that was bottled in the past in Bombers. That is an Imperial Blended Ale according to Southern Tier. And despite this sharing the same name with that beer, this is a completely new recipe for 2014. It's just the same name. I know, not confusing, right? And I gotta say, I love that alien hop-looking guy. That is very, very cool stuff. And you know what's even better? There is a bottle date printed very, very clearly on this bottle. So, I'm reviewing this on March 11th, and this was bottled on February 24th. So it's a little over 2 weeks old, but it's still very fresh. And I'm definitely excited to try this one for you guys. This is their brand new Imperial IPA. They're using 6 kinds of hops, 4 kinds of malts, as Southern Tier likes to let you know. So, the one funny thing though is that it's actually at the bottom of the bottle as opposed to usually being around the top for bottle date. Not a big deal, but I think it's kind of funny nonetheless. So, let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Right away, I get a nice kind of spicy hop type of note. It's definitely kind of a grassy and herbal and floral hop presence. A little bit of a lemony type of hop note as well. I get a little bit of that 9%. I can definitely smell a little bit of alcohol. It's not overpowering though. It smells very sweet too. You're getting a lot of sweet caramel, kind of a sweet bready maltiness. Yeah, smells okay. Not quite as hop forward as I would assume for this type of beer, but you know what? Well, let's go ahead, take our first sip. Oh yeah, right away, just like in the aroma, you're getting that very spicy hop note. There's a little bit of a kind of dank type of note in there. Well, it's not real strong, but it's definitely in there. More of that kind of lemony citrusness as well. Very herbal, very floral. It's very kind of reminiscent of some Southern Tier stuff, and just kind of has that taste that sometimes you're like, oh yeah, that tastes like Southern Tier. And I really enjoy their beers, so you know that's a good thing. And you're also getting a lot of malt in this. You're getting a lot of sweet caramel, a lot of very sweet bready malt. Mid palate as well as it finishes with that, and then it has a very nice lingering bitterness for So on the full end of medium for a body, it's very creamy actually, which is a little, it takes me back a little bit. I wasn't quite expecting that. You can definitely taste some of the alcohol, not too much though, and you can definitely get a heat as it goes down. So you're definitely aware that this is 9% going into it, no doubt. So far, it's an okay beer. It's not blowing me away with a big hop presence. Yes, there are hop notes in there. There's kind of that lemony citrus note. There's some little bit of dankness. There is that kind of spicy component. It's herbal, it's floral, but it's not in-your-face hoppy, in my opinion. It is decently bitter. Don't let this fool you. It's decently bitter, but there's also a big, sweet malt backbone to back this up. It's kind of disappointing, and especially for the price point. Boys and girls, this is $21 a six-pack. Do you know that's actually more than Hop Slam? That's right. This beer costs more than Hop Slam. That is ridiculous. I don't want to pay Hop Slam prices for Hop Slam, let alone this beer. It's an alright Imperial IPA, but it's too malty in my opinion, and it's not as complex in the hop bill as I would like either. For some people, I think you'll really enjoy this. Me, I'm just not that impressed. For the price, for the taste, for the alcohol presence, I think you can do better. And as far as the rating goes, I'm going with a 7.9 out of 10. I don't think it's an awful beer, and I would say if you're interested, definitely seek out a single. I would not pay for a six-pack though, just until you're sure that you like this beer. It's just more of a balanced Imperial IPA, and I really dig little malt, big hops for my Imperial Double IPA. So it's not bad, but it is what it is. As far as my musical recommendation goes, I want you guys to check out a group by the name of Truck Fighters and their 2005 record Gravity X. They're kind of a stoner metal, space metal type group. Long songs, epic solos. If you like that kind of stuff, you will love this group. Trust me. Alright guys, that does for this beer review. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.